He warns this because he recognizes the deep need for faithful, true teaching. Sometimes we want to get worried about the faithfulness of teaching and think, well, the teaching's important, but what really matters is your behavior. But the scriptures don't operate on this kind of false dichotomy. They expect both. And in fact, the anticipation is that the way that you will believe will lead to the way that you act. So important is teaching that John, when he's writing his second epistle, he says, if anybody departs from the doctrine of Christ, they do not have God. What's the danger of false teaching when you have shepherds that are giving false teaching, giving false assurances to people? When they're unwilling to exhort people, whether they are strong or weak, when they're unwilling to speak the truth, it's the destruction of their souls. This is why in the ordinal, the vows that presbyters and bishops take have such a heavy emphasis on the weight of that office. Because in their teaching, there's an opportunity, should they fail to teach the doctrine that has been handed down, to do damage to the souls for which Christ shed his most precious blood. Through false teaching, these wicked shepherds bring destruction or they scatter the flock. Why was the ACNA formed? Because of false teaching that was perpetuated over and over again because there was no accountability for this false teaching. So what happened to the sheep? They scattered. And now they're beginning to gather again.